What's up, Lions Nation, and all of you NFL fans out there? This is We Are Lions Nation podcast, Gridiron Chat, our Friday night NFL special. On tonight's show, we will be featuring the AFC West as our featured division. We also have a look at the NFL, AFC, and NFC standings updated, see where everybody's at. We got MCR in the house tonight in his report. And then we have Big Baller Ben stepping in for the Statman, who is out tonight sick. Wishing him the best. Hoping he gets back for tomorrow's show. If not, I know he's pretty sick right now. So, Statman, if you're watching, take it easy, buddy. And our guest tonight / contestant is Marco. Marco, why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Hey, my name is Marco. I'm over here on the West Coast in California. A 49ers fan, but also a football fan, and just randomly came across the podcast and started listening, and I like what you guys are doing, and I like this contest, and it's good content, and it's just love football, love talking ball, and thank you for having me. Nice to meet you all.
Absolutely, Marco, and thank you for following up and jumping in, and Marco will be playing tonight as our second ever live contestant, the 10-play drive. Hopefully P-Dubs will make it in and him and MCR can take him on. If not, it'll just be Marco versus MCR one-on-one unless Ben sticks around.
I did not know the live thing was new.
We have Two Mary Schindler, I believe that's what it says. Sometimes it's hard to read. Says hello. And there he is, the one and only Statman. Says, appreciate you guys.
Of course, Statman.
Yeah, get better, man. Get better. We miss you.
Yeah, I wish you were here.
Subscribers, we are currently at 339 subscribers on that march to 500. So thank you to people like Marco for subscribing and watching our content and hanging out with us. We appreciate that. If you have not yet subscribed, it's super easy. You just click that subscribe button, hit the like button on any of our videos you see, and just tell your friends about us. Send them on over. Right, Ben?
That's right. Hook it up. That's all the people that I'm sitting here around, which is nobody.
Dar says, what's up, ladies? I would have played tonight if I would have known Logan was sick.
He's trying to take advantage.
We have Summer 804 says hi. What's up, Summer? We got a lot of new people coming in here tonight. Are these all your people, Marco?
No, I know. I wish I could take credit, but no, it's probably spreading in the algorithms.
We got Brandon in here as well. Says, please. Thank you, Brandon. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to start out with MCR and giving us his report on any updates on any injuries out there in the NFL. Go for it.
All right. So first, I want to start with some breaking news. And the first breaking news I have for the NFL is former Hall of Famer wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, Jerry Rice, has helped towards the school lunch debt crisis across the country in the U.S. He's helped 103 schools with $667,000 he's generated in donations to help the struggle with school lunch debts.
Wow.
And, yeah.
Bringing those 49er particles.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Exactly. That's, we need to see more of that. People have that generosity. That's somebody that's actually caring about what's going on in the world. These people that's making a lot of money like that, they're not really chipping in. So it's always awesome when you see news like that. And
sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm sorry.
Even funnier and even another layer to that is I'm a teacher. So just crazy random time I came on today, dude. So thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
And also, for our next breaking news is Lions tight end Sam Laporta.
I
He
just
had to
saw
have
that.
back surgery. Yep. He had to have back surgery, and Dan Campbell said his chances of returning are looking very, very slim. So that is a big hit for us, for our team, not having Laporta. We did pick up Fisk, so we just got to kind of move around it and do what we can for that injury. But on to our other injuries for the NFL. And
MCR, hold up. Dude, even more 49ers particles. Y'all have Ross Dwelly. You have Ross Dwelly as your backup tight end.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep,
he came
you're
from the
right.
Niners.
You're
So
right.
he's pretty good. All those years Kittle was injured. All those times Kittle got injured, Dwelly was there, and he's legit. Dwelly's legit.
Yeah, he's a solid guy that you want as a backup. I forgot all about that we had him
Yeah.
until you just brought it up. Yeah, he's solid. He can block. He can get open on play.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Before you move on, I just want to say that, and we'll probably touch on this in tomorrow's show as well, but that Sam Laporta injury sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
None of us
Dar
wanted to.
says a 49ers fan and 2 Kansas City fans tonight.
Hey, we're just Americans supporting other Americans.
That's right.
Oh, don't forget the Green Bay fan, the cheesehead Andy, over an enemy line.
Yeah, right.
He watches those
But
games.
anyway, on to our next 2 other NFL injuries news. Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He is questionable to play in Week 12 due to a fractured wrist. He was limited practice, did not practice on Wednesday, limited practice Thursday. So that's a big hit for the Steelers right there.
Yeah.
And then on to the Bengals. Joe Burrow has returned in full participation of practice, and they are looking for him to probably start this Sunday, but he is still on injury reserve for that toe injury that he's had. So they want him back, but I think the injury reserve is kind of holding him back. So, and then on to the Atlanta Falcons. Drake London. He's out for Week 12, suffered a bad knee injury. He will not be suiting up this Sunday. And then for the Packers, Andy's hometown, Josh Jacobs, running back for Green Bay. He is questionable for Week 12 as well with a knee injury. So that's a huge blow for Green Bay. And then also CJ Stroud for the Texans, still under that concussion protocol. He has also been ruled out for Sunday's game due to the concussion protocol and waiting on other medical opinions. And then on to the Bills. Dalton Kincaid. He is ruled out for Week 12 due to a hamstring injury. And then Jackson Dart. He is ruled out for the Giants. He is under concussion protocol, so we are waiting for more information, waiting on medical opinions to get more of an update on that. So he is ruled out for Sunday for the Giants. And then Titans wide receiver Calvin Ridley suffered a fractured fibula, and he is out for the remainder of this season. So he will not be back until next year. And there's also been trade talks with Calvin Ridley. So whether he's going to be with the Titans or not next year and this injury, teams might be a little leery of picking him up, but we'll just have to see what happens with that. And that is really all I have for the breaking news and injuries for tonight.
All right, MCR, thank you very much for that. Dar said, how about them Texans? Did not see them beating the Bills last night.
Hold on.
That was
The
a
Texans
bad
did
game.
play, of course, last night on Thursday Night Football against the Bills, and we didn't see the same Josh Allen last night that we saw the week before. I'll tell you that.
He got sacked
Texans showed
more.
up. Ben, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Didn't
We
Statman
got
pick up the upset of the
Ben's
week?
voice not coming through. We got MCR. He took off. It's just me and you, Marco.
All
It's me
right.
and you.
All right.
Didn't Statman
Sorry.
pick the
Marco, can
Texans?
you just talk so I can make
Can you
sure
hear me
that
now?
your voice is still working?
Sorry,
Can you
I
hear
got
me?
an animal that's acting
Stop talking.
wild.
Hang on. Marco,
Can you hear me?
I can't hear Marco either.
Oh no.
Hang
I
on,
can hear
Marco.
I can hear Marco.
I can hear him.
I
It's that
can't
weather
hear.
over there in Green Bay.
I can't hear Marco. Can you hear Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear
Ben.
him.
What the fuck?
Weird. Didn't why he figures that out? Didn't Statman pick the Texans on his upset of the week or no?
Talk again.
How about now?
Can you hear us now?
I can't hear anybody.
Hello.
Can you?
Uh-oh.
I can hear you. That's it. I can only hear MCR.
Oh
You
wow.
can't hear me?
What's up, Sam?
Wow.
All right, I'll be
That's not
back.
good.
Okay.
Just stay right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
I think Andy I think he's just having issues on his end.
Okay. Did
So.
Statman pick the Texans in his upset of the week?
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember.
No, I can't hear it.
I thought he did. Yeah, I think I heard.
You're all good.
Yep, we're good.
Hello.
You're all good.
Andy, can you hear us?
He can't hear. Sorry,
Oh, no.
everybody. That weather in Green Bay. You
That's
know
right.
how
That's
you know how that cheesehead weather
They got-
is.
They got that
while
Michigan
we're
stuff.
waiting, what is that inside joke? The Green Bay inside joke. What is that?
Why can I not hear you guys?
Oh,
This is
because he
pissing me
lives
off.
like an hour and a half away.
Oh yeah, he lives in the UP of Michigan.
Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
He's the closest one.
Can you
Yeah,
guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Oh man. Hope it's not me.
No.
Yes, Dar, it is a comedy skit because my shit's not.
That's what we're talking. Be like we're talking so much shit on him.
Them cheeseheads can't never get anything right.
No, but Andy lives closer to Green Bay, Wisconsin than he does actual Detroit. So that's why we.
That's funny. That's
That's
a good
why
inside
it's a
joke. I
joke.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so we give him. So when the Green Bay plays the same time as the Lions, he actually doesn't get the Lions game up there. It's always Green Bay's because they're more
Oh,
local.
wow.
They're even though he lives in Michigan, he still
He's
has
on
to
any
watch
line.
Green Bay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm about an hour. I'm about an hour south from Levi Stadium.
Oh, okay,
So,
cool.
Yeah. So.
Oh, nice.
I haven't been there in a while. It's pretty pricey, even for a fan to get there. You know. Are you
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Andy?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. He's back.
Well,
Hey, that's what happens when you're live. That's what happens.
Hey, it's all good.
Anything can happen
When you got
when you
cut
live
off,
in Green Bay.
I just had to go out and in like 12 times before it finally registered that you guys were here.
yeah, dude. When you got cut off, I think we were talking about how Statman didn't he pick the Texans as his upset of the week?
I have to look.
Do you
Not
mind?
sure.
Statman, you still on here? He could probably message you and let you know. If
My
he's still
upset was
No,
Eagles.
every one of us picked the Bills to win that game.
Oh,
did you?
okay. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yep.
So you said you're over by Levi Stadium?
Yeah, kind of south. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes away from Arrowhead. I go there all the time. For the Chiefs. Yeah, I live right in Kansas, like we're right down by it. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to go when they played the Lions, but I didn't get a chance to. So tickets are This year they played what 3 weeks ago, Andy?
Who?
Soul Man.
No, that
The Lions, Chiefs and Lions was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was back when we had nice weather.
That's why the prices were so high.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy when they want $20 for a beer.
Dar said you couldn't pay me enough to live in California.
About $20.
I know we get a bad reputation, but we're not all that bad.
Hey, you guys got Alcatraz.
Hey, Marco seems like a nice guy anyway. We got one here.
Exactly.
We got one. I just checked in with Perry. I'll let you guys know what his status is. Sorry, that's what I've been doing just now. I was just trying to check.
If not,
Perry says he's got 25 more minutes, it looks like, so he could be back here in time to play the game anyway.
All right.
Yep, it's almost time for Ben's hot picks. Who's hot? Who's not? We're doing something new. Here's the Statman and Perry's, but tonight it's all the Ben's.
Thanks for putting me on the spot, guys. I'm just here to look good, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
We might just hang out if Perry can make it in 20 minutes. We might hang out at the end before we play that game, just so Perry can come in.
No worries.
I tell you what, that Bills game last night where they got sacked 8 times. That's
something that we can bring up before. That's something because I just saw something. It was talking about how people were talking about how Jared Goff got sacked so much because he's not a scrambling quarterback and he can't run out of the pocket. But you look at what about Josh Allen last night? Sacked so many times and he's a scrambling quarterback and he still got sacked. So I think that everybody talking about Jared Goff in that way pretty much shows you that is irrelevant. And
comes down to the O-line, huh?
Yep.
It can happen with anybody. Michael Vick is a prime example. How many times was this when he played for the Falcons? Was he running out of that pocket? Almost every single play. So I mean,
and the Texans were only rushing like 4 last night, and still getting there.
Yeah,
constantly.
And they made some hell. Texans last night made some hell of plays in that game. That was crazy.
Any given Thursday, right?
Exactly.
That was crazy. I
mean, you can see that none of us picked the Texans to win. I've been picking the Texans all year.
Wow.
But you go off of, Josh Allen fucking dominated last week, and you're like, man, there's no way these red hot Bills are going to get slowed down by this Texans teams. And sure enough, that's what happened.
And don't forget, they dominated the Niners about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dominated them.
Well, let's bring up the AFC West while we got Ben here.
Yep.
Right on.
The AFC West looks like this. We have right now the Denver Broncos are in first place at 9-2. We have the Chargers in second at 7-4. Third place is the Kansas City Chiefs, and in fourth place, the Oakland Raiders. Wow, Andy.
Wow,
going back.
He's got California on the brain right now.
The Raiders. So let's talk about it, fellas. MCR, I'm going to go over to you first. With the Broncos leading, you got the Chargers in second, the Chiefs sitting at third, Raiders at fourth. Was this what you were expecting this division to look like?
Well, I kind of expected the Broncos to play pretty good this year. They kind of went a little above expectations. And for the Chiefs, I'm surprised that the Chiefs are 5-5 right now. I think they're in a situation like the Lions are, where they should probably have another win or two more than what they have. I think the Chargers are where they need to be, but there's issues with those teams, with all three of those bottom teams. Broncos, they've had some games where they almost choked, like that Raiders game, 10-7 game.
Giants.
And there's been a few games where the Broncos didn't look like, the #1 team in that division. But, anything can happen, as we're seeing this year.
Yeah.
Teams you don't even expect to win. So, and yeah, I think the Broncos, that front line for the Broncos is solid. I mean, they're being compared to, I think, 85 Bears or something like that. They're
yeah,
as
I
a
heard
total
that too.
team. Yep, they're being compared to the 85 Bears front line. And then the way that Bo Nix has been playing, he's been lights out for them all year. That's the key team to watch out for right now in that division is Denver. But do not sleep on Kansas City because they do have some playmakers. Look, it's not the same defense that they had a year or 2 years ago. They've lost some guys on that defense, but they're still able to create pressures and still able to make plays on both sides of the ball. And that's where I think the Chiefs are down, is because they don't have that same defensive presence that they had maybe a year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to catch up on some comments. Dar, specifically to Marco, he said, what's your thoughts on Brock Purdy? Do 49ers fans still like him?
Great question. And that is the debate. Is an 80% Brock Purdy better than 100% Mac Jones? And man, I say roll with the hot hand, Mac Jones. But honestly, I listen to the flagship station every morning, the flagship station, the radio show every morning, and that is the #1 debate right now. Is that 80-100% split, and should he stay with the hot hand? My opinion is Mac Jones right now. Get Brock Purdy 1,000%. Get him 1,000% healthy, and ride Mac Jones.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. And I'm glad Dar brought that up because we do have
great question. A
49ers fan on the panel tonight, so you get to listen to all the radio talk and all the discussion. And that is a good question. Do you keep Mac Jones or do you go back to Brock Purdy, which is unknown at this point? So great question. Dustin's in the house, says, yo, what's good, my fellow Lions fans? What's up, Dustin? He said Texans got arguably the best defense in the league, and Dustin agrees with Marco as well. Ryan, thank you for your take on the AFC West. I'm going to go down to Big Baller Ben because, again, I agree with MCR that I think the Kansas City Chiefs, I'll say this. I thought the Raiders would be a little better than what they are. I think that the Raiders should have changed their quarterback a long time ago. But with Pete Carroll coming in there, I thought we were going to see a different team than what we see. Ashton Genty last week had 7 total yards. That's ridiculous in my eyes. I'm just giving my quick take. I think the Broncos being on top is awesome, but I don't know if they're going to stay there. But Ben, for you, the Kansas City Chiefs, how surprised are you of how they've been playing this year? And what do you think is going on there?
So I'm not surprised where they're at. For the first part of the season, we were down, Rashid Rice. And, so that really hurt us, missing him for 3 or 4 games. It was 3 games, I think. But if you look at the schedule, though, we got a pretty easy rest of the lineup. Like everybody else has had it pretty easy in that division. And now it's our turn to get a little bit easier. So I think it's going to be a bigger challenge once we get up to the end of it. And I think the only thing that's killing us is the Bills have a overage for if they're going to be the wild card or not. So if the Bills end up getting a better score, if it comes down to a tiebreaker, it's going to be the Bills because they beat us.
Now, what you did mention Rashid Rice, which is awesome. They got him back, and he's obviously a really good weapon for the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still, I feel like even with Rashid Rice back, there's still something missing. Now, watching the Chiefs games, it's just not the same Kansas City Chiefs that we've been grown to seeing. But in your opinion, do they turn it around?
I mean, as long as they get the offensive line better. Like the offensive line is what's causing. We got Taylor. Was it Javon Taylor that's getting all those penalties for us? That's killing us right there. Is the penalties when he can't stay up on the line because he's not quick enough.
Yep.
Marco, what's your take on the AFC West?
Okay, here it is. I just wrote it down. I was very surprised to see Kansas City at 5-5. Just really weird to see those numbers up there next to that logo. But here it is. I say Broncos collapse like the Vikings collapsed last year down the stretch. That's my take right there. Like Darnold started to choke at the end, and I say Knicks makes some. He's a sophomore, right? It's the second year or third.
I believe it could be his second year.
Okay.
Second
Yeah.
or third,
Yeah. So either way, yeah, he's still young. So I say he chokes down the end, like those tight games that MCR was saying. Broncos collapse. They're not getting the championship game. Maybe Chiefs Colts.
That'd be cool. Colts are looking really good.
So in your eyes, Marco, the Broncos fall and the Chiefs get back on top is what you're seeing.
Mahomes. That's the difference right there.
He knows how to get ready for the playoffs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He takes it easy. I mean, we've been in this position before where we've been down at the beginning of the season. Not this bad, but he's came back and he's actually, we've won 7 division titles. And
just to clarify, this Bo Nix started in 2024.
Okay.
With the Broncos. So
2 years. This is the second year.
Yeah. And then don't forget about Andy Reid. You always got to trust Andy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the one team that we haven't really, nobody's really mentioned too much is the Chargers sitting there at 7-4. I mean, Justin Herbert, they haven't looked as good as they did when they started out this year, but I think I don't see them falling like the Raiders, but I think they can stay in contention to take this division. I do, however, I don't think the Chiefs are going to, maybe they do, but I just don't see them staying towards the bottom. It's just not, I don't know. I don't see how that happens. But Dustin said, I like Marco knows his football.
Thank you.
And then Big Mac Hayes comes in and says Chiefs aren't getting near the top. Typical delusional Chiefs fans.
We've been there a lot.
I think it's because
to give it to somebody else.
Nobody's used to seeing the Chiefs not playing well. And you're just expecting them at any point just to be the Chiefs again and turn it around. For one, would love to see the Chiefs not make it into the playoffs because it's about time. Let the Broncos win it or the Chargers. Justin Herbert, we all know, is my man crush. So,
okay,
I think that the Chargers are gonna come back. I think the Chargers are gonna surprise people, and I think that's my pick for the AFC West.
Well,
dude, I'm learning a lot. You live in Green Bay and you like Justin Herbert. I'm learning a lot.
That has been an ongoing thing because I always talk up Justin Herbert. So you got Dar in here. He's the one that always says it's my man crush. So I thought I'd go with it.
Justin Herbert's a good quarterback. If he has the right weapons around him, Justin Herbert can do some very deadly damage to any team.
Yeah.
And, the thing about the Chiefs, like Ben was pointed out, that the guy for the offensive line, almost every game, he's getting at least 3 penalties.
More than that.
And the defense is not the same that they had. They still got, Chandler Jones and other guys like that, but they're missing the other people that they had that really had them solid core unit that they won the Super Bowls with. Yeah. And that's what they're missing, and it's affecting their record this year. But I do think they can bounce back. But, they're 3 games down from the Broncos, and the Broncos keep winning. It's just going to make it a harder climb. And then you got the Chargers, So I kind of think the Chiefs might be able to sneak in, and there's that chance where the Chargers could take that slot. So,
one thing we can all agree on is that the Raiders are not moving up.
Also,
they don't have an identity.
Also, we can all agree on that Justin Herbert is still winning in life because he goes home to Madison Beer.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's right.
Can't go wrong with that.
Dustin said Jim Harbaugh is a phenomenal coach, and then Dar said, I think Chiefs take third in the division. Unless they turn it around, I think it's going to come down to the Broncos and the Chargers for this division.
Okay.
But who knows? It is the Chiefs. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
We could surprise you. We got Taylor Swift on our side.
Oh my God! If you mention Taylor Swift one more time,
he's a Swiftie. The Raiders don't really have an identity. Pete Carroll tried to get Geno Smith. There was other quarterbacks he could have went and got. He gets Geno Smith because he was familiar with Geno Smith in Seattle, and that's the only reason. He could have got Carson Wentz. He could have got He could have got any other guy.
Same thing with Tyler Lockett. Same thing with Lockett. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but
poor decision making by Pete Carroll, and that's why it's affecting the Raiders so bad. He knows.
Yeah, but Cooper, you look at how Geno Smith's been playing. It's complete garbage. Why, as a coach, are you not doing something about it? He never did. He just kept playing him over and over and over again.
That's wild.
And it's not working. Like, it's the same thing with San Francisco. Let's say Brock Purdy comes back and just god awful. They're not the same team. Then you take him back out and put back in Jones. Like, that's what you should do.
Yeah.
Matt Jones is a kind of another Geno Smith gamble. If you go back to when he played for Jacksonville, he wasn't that good. It's the people around him, like McCaffrey and and Kittle, that are making Matt Jones look good. It's not that he's
you can say the same thing for Sam Darnold too in Seattle.
Yeah, and Baker Mayfield in Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah, and Baker Mayfield with Tampa.
Well.
Yep.
I've said this before, and some people have commented that but you get a quarterback in the right situation with the right people around him, then that quarterback is able to do and play. Sometimes that's how it works. And I think we saw that with Sam Darnold. We've seen that with Mac Jones. We see that with the Patriots. But then you get a guy like over on the Raiders. Make that change, Pete Carroll. You're sitting there watching it every freaking week. Do something. They draft Ashton Genty, who is a phenomenal running back in college, who can't even make it past the line of scrimmage before he's tackled. And his yards are ridiculous because it's all yards after contact.
Yep, behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And then Pete Carroll didn't capitalize on the trade deadline. I mean, you had one win when the trade deadline came. You could have maybe got Shedeur Sanders. You could have got somebody. You seen Jameis Winston playing for the Giants, because Russell Wilson's a bum. Maybe you could bring in Russell Wilson or somebody. You know what I mean? Other than Geno Smith, garbage. Line. Yep.
Yeah, their offensive line is garbage. Maybe if they had a better offensive line, Geno might be playing a little better, and so could Genty. But maybe you're right there, Marco, that it comes down to the Raiders' offensive line. So
I agree.
As far as that division, I think we all agree it's going to come down to the Broncos and the Chargers. Chiefs could be sitting at third if they turn it around, but we all know the Raiders aren't going anywhere. Dar says Andy was mad you didn't say his name after he goes home to. Instead of her, you didn't say my name instead, Marco. Geno is in Tom Brady's back pocket. That's what Dustin said.
No, Tom don't even want him. If Tom had a choice, he would have got rid of him the first day he walked on that team.
Yeah.
Tom knows a good quarterback. He knows what it takes.
Yeah, and Dar agrees kind of with us there. He said that the Raiders need draft picks and lots of O-line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a quarterback.
And we have OBX Jake in the house says eyes wide open. That's what he said. I'll put it up on the screen so people can see what I mean.
Nice. More eyes on your podcast.
That's right.
That's right. Marco, bam. Look at you. Let's head over to the AFC NFC standings because things changed after this past week. But before we do that, MCR. If you're someone like Marco and you're just scrolling on YouTube and you happen to see us, what
Yep.
should you do?
You should watch our programming. Also, like, subscribe, share to your friends, spread the word out, the word of mouth,
Yep.
and continue to join us. And you can also participate in our trivia show on Friday nights. You can be a guest. We have all the details of how you can do that. You can go either to our Facebook page at We Are Lions Nation, or you can email us at wearelionsnation@gmail.com, and you could have a chance to win a signed piece of Lions memorabilia, which we know is Megatron himself, Calvin Johnson. So make sure that you're continuing to like, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.
Perfectly said. And hey, Marco, he used our email address to sign up.
Yep.
I sent Marco a form. It probably took you what, maybe 2 minutes to fill that out?
Easy to fill.
Yeah, not even that. And here's a random fact: no social media. That's why I had to use the email. I've got no social media, and my life is just fine.
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
Exactly.
Perfect.
That's the way to do
Dustin
it.
said it took him 2 minutes. So yeah, Dustin was our first ever contestant, and Marco is our second official contestant for the 10-play drive, which we will play
Awesome.
in just a little bit. So I'm excited about that.
Thank you.
Two
Thank you for
down,
having me. Thank
more
you
to
again.
go.
Here we go, guys. AFC standings and the NFC standings. Over on the AFC, we have the Broncos at 1 at 9-2. The Patriots at second at 9-2. The Colts in third, 8-2. The Steelers still holding on to that 4th spot at 6-4. The Chargers sitting at number 5 at 7-4. The Bills down to 6 at 7-4. The Jags still at 7 at 6-4. And in the hunt picture, I did add one more team, but we have the Texans now at 8 at 6-5. You have the Chiefs at 9 at 5-5. And I added in the Ravens because they are now at 5-5, tied with the Chiefs. Nobody else lower than them is close. But I added the Ravens because I thought I needed to add them because they're so close. So we're going to start with the AFC and head over to you, MCR.
Oh, that AFC standing, the number one team right now. I mean, as that list is showing the Broncos are on top. But to me, the New England Patriots, they are number two. Drake May, that defense, they got a good coaching staff as well. Patriots are not a team to sleep on at all this year. And then also, you know, we just touched on the Broncos, but the Colts, Jonathan Taylor, been running the ball down every team's throat. You know, he's been a monster this year, and you know he's probably going to be up there for maybe an MVP candidate or the best running back in the AFC or NFL this year, hands down. And then the Ravens, they were looking kind of grim. They were what, 1 or 2-5. Now they're 5-5. They've won their last 3 games. The Ravens have made strides and improvements. You know, they lost Jackson for what, 2 games. He came back. Huntley came in. They still put up 40-some points. And, you know, the Ravens have been playing good. The Chiefs kind of been dropping down a little, and the Texans also have moved up as well. Even though C.J. Stroud is not there, and Joe Mixon, they're still finding ways to win. And the Broncos, of course, you know, that defensive front is really helping them, and so is Bo Nix. And yeah, to me, I think the Patriots will probably end up finishing with that number 1 seed over the Broncos. But
yeah, I mean, the playoff picture is starting to take shape. I think the Texans are going to be one to watch for sure, especially. But then you have a team like the Bills, who's so off and on lately. One week you get one team, the next week. Oh, it kind of reminds me of another team in the NFC that we'll talk about. But I agree with you. I think the Patriots and the Colts are for sure going to be up there for sure. I can't confirm it's going to be Broncos. I'm not saying the Broncos aren't good. Obviously they're good. They're winning. But I think Patriots and Colts are probably going to be going for that number 1 seed over there in the AFC. Ben, I'm going to go down to you. Your thoughts on the AFC standings right now?
Drake May, the biggest surprise this year. Like he's the next Tom Brady. That's going to be the big challenge for any team that's going to go, because I think they're going to make it to the playoffs, no problems.
And Marco.
Yeah, I totally forgot that we were specifically talking about the AFC West last time, so my bad for bringing up the Colts. I would say the Chiefs and Chargers will battle for the AFC West. I apologize, and then in total, I think it'll be Colts and possibly Chiefs to battle it out for the AFC Championship. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, thank you. So, I was thinking right now. I love all your takes, but I have a pencil and paper right here. I mean, we could be looking at an alternate reality and universe and world where stuff can happen, and there are no Bills, Chiefs, and Ravens in the playoffs at all, and there are the Patriots, Colts, and Broncos, which is pretty incredible to think about, especially 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of surprising teams in the AFC right now that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
You go into a season, you're automatically expecting the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Bills to be up on top.
Right.
But that's not how it's gone so far. I don't see the Steelers hanging in there. That's especially with Aaron Rodgers down. I don't know. I still think they have a lot of chemistry to build over there. We have Brandon in the house. Brandon says Josh Allen had struggles versus all red Texans defense the same way Goff did. Yeah.
That's right.
Dustin said, I think the Texans defense is better than the Broncos. That game the other night against arguably the best QB in the league was nasty. Yeah. If the Texans if the Texans defense can keep playing like that, and they, CJ Stroud comes back and they keep that offense clicking, maybe they get some. What they really need over there for the Texans is the running game needs to be a little bit better. And I think they could be right up there too in the playoff mix. I'm not sure about the Jaguars, but yeah, I agree with you, Marco. I don't foresee – it's just a crazy year so far over in the AFC side. Totally. If we switch over to the NFC side – you have the Eagles at number 1. You have the Rams at number 2. Both teams are 8-2. The Bears leading the NFC North. They are sitting at number 3 at 7-3. The Bucks still at number 4, so no change there for them at 6-4. The Seahawks dropped down to number 5 at 7-3. The Packers went up to 6th spot. They are right now currently 2nd in the NFC North at 6-3-1. You have the 49ers now at number 7 as they came out of the in the hunt section. The Lions dropped down to 8th with a 6-4 record after last week. And then the Panthers are still sitting at that number 9 spot at 6-5. No other teams are really close as far as the NFC standing goes, as far as outside looking in. I didn't see anybody that was creeping up like the Ravens. MCR, what are your thoughts over there on the NFC side?
Oh, I'm a little surprised to see the 49ers at number 7. I feel the 49ers, the Seahawks should be where the Bucks are.
Love you,
and then the 49ers should be where the Seahawks are. So I think 4 and 5 should be Seattle and San Francisco, and then Green Bay, and then the Bucks.
We didn't plan that. Thank you, MCR. Love you, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's just the rankings, how they rank them. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's how they have them ranked, and that's what it is. But to me, I think the 49ers are a better team than what they've been playing. I think they should at least have one more win on their record than what they have. But, all in all, without Purdy, with Purdy, they still find ways to win. Christian McCaffrey always playing lights out. And, their defense is solid too. They got big tight ends. guys that can really move that ball down the field. And Seattle is a team that scares me too. I think Seattle could possibly be that number one team coming out of the NFC. Seattle or the Rams. Both those teams scare me. It's not a team that anybody wants to play against either one of those teams because they come to play, man. And the way that Darnold, Stafford have been playing, I think it's going to come down to Seattle and the Rams. And then I think the Eagles will be number 3. And then you'll have the 49ers down there, Bucks and Packers. And then hopefully the Lions can get in. But having that news about Sam Laporta, pretty much out for the year now, pretty much, chance is very, very slim coming from the head coach. We still got some guys like the guy that Marco touched on that we had from the 49ers, who's a solid tight end. We also picked up Fisker. So we got guys that we can mix it up in there. If we have to come with a 2 tight end set on running plays, he's a good blocker, So that's what we need. The Lions need to get out of that hunt, and they need to move. I think we're better than Tampa Bay. We exposed Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has not been the same team. All Baker Mayfield has done is lose game after game ever since we exposed him and frustrated him. I think he might have only won 1 game since then, and he has not looked good at all. First part of the season, they were 5-1 or something when they came to play us, and we made him look so bad that other teams caught on to it. And I don't think the Bucks. I think the Bucks are going to drop to the 8th spot. Bucks or Packers is what I'm thinking at this point. And that's pretty much my take.
We had Brandon in the comments said Broncos defense stat pads on Justin Fields, Texans defense stat pads on Josh Allen. Texans offense sucks. Good thing they took Danielle Hunter away from the Vikings. And Dustin Clark said Seahawks and Lions watch. I said it. And then Dustin said Lions, Rams are of those 2. Now, before I go to anyone else, you guys were talking about San Francisco. In that division, you have the Rams and the Seahawks. So San Francisco's down at 7 because the Rams and the Seahawks are just that damn good. And then if you look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, touching on what Ryan just talked about, the next team below the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the Carolina Panthers, sitting at 6-5.
Wow.
Which the Carolina Panthers could get into the playoffs. All they got to do is they're right there with the Bucks. In all reality, the Carolina Panthers are right there with the Buccaneers. It's this close, and they're in.
Lions are too. Lions are right there too. You know,
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're all.
To touch on the Lions, they have to. The Lions, they can't let this division run away. They have 2 teams ahead of them right now, and if they don't start getting into full gear here, they could be in trouble if the Bears and the Packers keep winning. But this is what I want to say about the Eagles. I do not think that the Philadelphia Eagles are the best team in the NFC.
No.
They are not. They are not. Their offense is not that good. Their defense barely holds on. Honestly, right now in my eyes, the best team in the NFC is the Rams. I don't think there's any team that's better than the Rams right now. Ben, what's your thoughts?
So I agree with you. The Rams are looking really good this year. I was going to say the only reason why the Eagles are making it so far is because the tush push is getting them by for right now. But sooner or later that's not going to work too much more.
Well, we saw it. We saw it not work that well in Detroit because Detroit was able to stop a lot of their attempts with that tush push. So
1 out of 5.
Hey, we got P-dubs.
They only made 1 out of 5 attempps. P-dubs.
Oh, and
what's up,
What's up, guys?
Just in time, P-dubs. Just in time.
Heck
Welcome
yeah.
in, buddy. Thanks
Sorry
for
about
making
that,
it.
boys.
Thank you for making it. Who did we
Yeah.
lose? Did we just? Oh, Marco
No,
popped
Oh,
out.
no,
There he
no,
is.
he's right there.
Yeah, sorry about that, boys. Rough day at work. Rough day.
Hey,
You're
Hey,
good,
I
man.
totally understand.
yeah, man. We're
I
just
can't hear.
happy that
I'm
you were
sorry.
able to make it. P-Dubs, meet Marco, our contestant for tonight.
What's up, man?
I'm sorry. I can't hear. I'll have to come back out. Sorry.
He can't
There you
hear.
go.
Yeah, we
I
heard
can
him.
hear him, but he can't hear
Well,
us.
while Marco's doing that, Ben, did you have any more to add? Because I feel like P-Dubs is going to have a lot to add here.
Now go for it, P-Dubs.
All right, P-Dubs, did you happen to see the AFC and NFC standings?
I glanced. Let me take a look. Do you got to pull up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
he
get
can
Marco
pull it
back
up.
in here real quick.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yep, can
I'm
you hear
sorry.
us?
Hey, P-Dubs, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, hell yeah, man. Nice to meet you. Glad to have you, man.
Thank you.
All right, P-Dubs, here's the standings. Broncos, Patriots, Colts, Steelers, Chargers, Bills, Jags, Texans at 8, Chiefs at 9. I did include the Ravens at 10 because they are tied with the Chiefs. Over on the NFC, you got the Eagles, Rams, Bears, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers, 49ers, and Lions and Panthers over there in the hunt.
Okay.
Your take, we'll go to the AFC for your take quick on the AFC.
I believe the Broncos and Patriots should be switched. The Patriots seem a little bit more proven to me than the Broncos. The Broncos are pretty good, but they've been squeaking by wins when the Patriots, they've been handling their opponents. Drake May's a leading MVP runner. I think the Patriots should be number one, but overall, that's pretty accurate. It's going to be an interesting year this year because those are all kind of newer teams to be in the playoffs. So it's kind of exciting. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, and Marco actually made that point where it's nice that you don't have the expected teams aren't up there. But Perry,
Yeah.
I did want to get your thoughts on because we talked about the AFC West. AFC West. Your thoughts on the Chiefs and the Ravens? Do you see them one of those two sneaking in?
The Ravens, I believe can. The Chiefs, maybe I'm biased and I don't want them to, but they haven't been playing the best. I don't really know why when I watch them, they seem like they're playing the same way. It's just they're not winning. Like I don't know. It's weird team this year, but I don't know. I think they've been just winning so dang much that it's just they're just due for a losing season. Nothing bad by it. I think the Ravens are on full swing right now, and they're getting right back into rhythm. But we'll see. It's going to be close, man. Regardless.
Yeah.
And then over on the NFC, we were just talking about the NFC side. We were touching on where we didn't think that the Eagles really are the true number one team over there. In my opinion, it's the Rams right now, hands down.
Yep.
Before I get to
Yep.
you, P-Dubs, on the NFC, I wanted to go to Marco, but he got cut off. So Marco, what's your thoughts?
Okay, totally, impartial and trying to stay neutral for sure. I don't think the Niners are going to get there in the end with the injuries, and something's going to happen. Kyle's going to blow it, something's going to happen, so definitely not going to happen. I don't think the Packers, Eagles, Bears, definitely don't believe, not going to, yeah. And then I don't believe in Darnold. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going Lions, Rams. Almost combined those words. Wow. Lions, Rams, NFC Championship. Stafford gets his revenge though, and gets to the bowl out here in Santa Clara and plays the Colts.
There you go.
Brandon says, I think the Panthers will pass the Bucks. And then he said, Panthers have a tough end to the schedule, though. 49ers, Rams, Seahawks, and 2 games versus the Bucks, which that could come down to importance for the Panthers right there. We have RF in the house says bear down, and Dustin says P-Dub's late to the party. Hey, P-Dub's had a rough day. I'm just glad he made it. That's all I can say.
That's right.
P-Dub, so a lot of changes over there on the NFC side. a lot of movement, except of course the very top spot is still the Eagles. But do you agree with me that the Eagles really aren't that good?
Yeah, I agree. They do somehow keep squeaking out wins, but that's just such a boring team, and nobody really wants them to be number one. So I don't think, honestly, that offense is a number one offense either. I don't think the Seahawks should be up there as far as they are either. They prove that against Sam Darnold proves again and again that when he plays an actual meaningful game, he doesn't show up. 4 interceptions, dude. Come on, Seahawks need to be out of there. I do believe that the Los Angeles Rams take that number one spot right now. NFC South, I think, still wide open. Could be the Bucks, could be the Panthers, hell, could be my Saints. I hope so. This side is kind of wide open for like the bottom 4 teams in the playoffs. It's another side that's going to be really interesting for playoffs. That's just not decided like it has been for the last few years. It's exciting, man.
Yeah, I like how you phrase that, because it really is. A lot of the times for the past few seasons, you would just automatically lock in certain teams that they're going to make it. But now this year, we got teams in there that you were like, what the hell? So
Yeah.
I mean, the next closest team to the Carolina Panthers as of right now, as far as the standings, I didn't include them, but the Dallas Cowboys at 4-5 is the next closest team to a 6-5 record. So there's a lot of work. I don't see, unless there's a big turnaround, there's still time, but I guess we'll see as time progresses. Now, I think that the divisions, there's a couple divisions that have some top teams in them, which is going to make it harder for a team like the 49ers and things like that to not trying to pull him out to you, Marco, but to good. Make it is. No. But I do like what Perry said about the Seahawks. I don't see them withstanding.
Let me just add real quick. The 49ers, man, I honestly think a Christian McCaffrey and a George Kittle, both healthy, no matter who's at quarterback, is going to carry that team. Their defense is solid and always has been solid. I really think the 49ers will make the playoffs and they'll be an actual threat. That's my honest opinion.
Okay, I agree. Dude, love that. I'm just worried about the injuries, and like I said, Kyle blowing it at the last second, or an effing missed kick from God knows which kicker. Yeah. So dude. I appreciate the love. And I didn't throw out the Lions in the championship game just to stroke you guys, but I really like Dan Campbell. I like Campbell. My brother-in-law is Lions. My brother-in-law is a Lions guy. My other brother-in-law is Colts. So Thanksgiving and Christmas should be interesting this year. So, dude, man, appreciate it. But, I do not think the Niners will get there. They will not be playing in their home stadium in February.
Hey, we got Brian in the house says, just subscribed, Patriots fan.
There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Good job. Yeah, good job, man.
That's something that I want to bring up, because we have 14 people in here. If you aren't currently subscribed, please do so by clicking that subscribe button and like and share our content. We are Lions. We are a Lions-based podcast, but we also do this Friday NFL show. We make our picks every Tuesday night for the NFL games. So a lot of stuff that we do. Marco is a 49ers fan, and he even comes in and watches our Lions shows. So
yeah, I like your D coordinator with the dreadlock, or the dreadlocks, right? Or
Shepherd.
Love that dude.
Mm-hmm.
See, any fan can come in here. Any fan can come on. Marco's on here. He's been on here the whole show. So that's what we like to do here on the podcast. So thank you
Saints.
We can
go Saints. Yeah.
I just want to touch on one thing real quick. Now, even though Sam Darnold threw those 4 picks, the Rams barely won that game. It was still a tight game. So,
it's one of their clunkers of the year. It's one of their clunkers.
They almost won. It was what a touchdown or 10 points or something like that.
Yeah.
I
think so. Yeah.
So just to give an update, does anybody remember how many subscribers I said we were at before we started this show? right when we started.
339.
339. Currently, we are sitting at 343.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Thank
Good
Thank you,
job.
buddy.
Hell,
Thank
that's
you.
what I like to see right there. Hell yeah.
We
We like
lost
to try
Marco.
to have fun over here.
We
Guys,
lost
we
Marco.
talked about the AFC. Oh, who did we lose? Marco? Dang it.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
Marco. He's
Well,
coming.
we were just
He'll be
about
back.
to play a 10-play drive, but now we got to get Marco back in here. Ben, are you sticking around for that?
Probably not. I got to run, but I was going to say bye to everybody.
Oh,
real
no,
fast.
I can't hear
So,
anything again.
uh-oh.
Oh man.
I can hear Ryan.
Can you guys
Did
hear
you
me?
hear?
Green Bay weather.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
P-Dubs, can you hear talk?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Marco?
How about now? I'm sorry, guys. Can you hear me?
I can't hear Marco or Ben.
I can hear
Uh-oh.
Marco.
I can hear everybody.
I can hear Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can hear everybody, but Andy's.
Motherfucker, this is the second time. Hey, Brian says congratulations,
It's
guys.
that Green
Thank
Bay
you.
weather.
This happened
Congratulations.
before.
Green Bay
This
weather,
happened
man.
earlier.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Did I miss the number? Did
Somebody's
he reveal
doing the
number?
Lambo leap on his
Yeah,
internet
we got
tower.
you got 5 more subscribers, I think, is what happened.
Yeah, it's crashing.
Hey,
Yo.
I can
Now?
hear everybody now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ben, I can hear you. Marco?
How about now?
I can't hear Marco.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
He's the only one.
Ah,
Oh no.
I'll come out.
This happens when you're live, folks. This happens
It
when you're live.
Happens all the time.
Hey,
Yep.
Ben, are you sticking around for the trivia game?
Probably not. I'm gonna probably bounce out.
All right, because that's next.
Okay. Yeah, because I gotta go start cooking dinner. But
Well,
thanks for
thank
having
you for coming in, Ben,
Yeah.
and hanging out.
No problem. Thanks for having me, dude.
Oh yeah, good meeting you, Ben.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
Anytime. Big
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
Dan.
I'm the backup. Oh, can we hear Marco?
Can you guys hear me?
Can
Yes,
anybody
sir.
else hear him, or is it just me?
Yeah, I can hear him.
We can hear him.
Fuck.
Somebody's doing the Lambo leap on Andy's internet tower. So we can't get the signal. Can't get the signal right. They're doing the Lambo leap.
Those Green Bay Packers, they like to ruin things.
Let's
How about
get it
now?
together, old man.
Can you
Come
hear
on.
us all?
He's froze.
Sometimes what happens with this thing is if people, when we lose people and they come back, the connection doesn't always get to everybody. So I think that's why I couldn't. But I think I can hear Marco now.
I'm sorry.
Nope, you're good, man. It's happened all the time throughout the years. It happens. That's just how it goes.
I hope it
So-
doesn't affect my chances of coming back on.
Absolutely
No.
not. That
No.
depends on if you win or not tonight.
Ah,
All right, guys.
Hey,
Well, I got
Ben, we want to thank Big Baller Ben for coming in and hanging out tonight.
what's up, guys.
Yes, thanks,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Ben.
Yep. Thank you,
job.
Ben.
nice
So,
to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you too, Marco. Thanks for coming in. It's good seeing you.
All right, get
Enjoy
your
it.
Kansas City ass out of here.
That's right. Hey, it's a mixed crowd today, so. So,
Live.
all right, guys. Well, thanks for having me. See you later.
Take care,
Yeah,
dude.
see you, man.
Bye.
Ben popping in to have some conversations with Statman being out sick. Again, thank you, Perry, as well, for making it in here tonight.
Oh yeah, if I can make
Share
it,
your
I'm making
thoughts.
it.
We appreciate it,
Exactly.
especially
We
me.
do what we can.
So next up, fellas, is the awesome, crazy, fun trivia game. It's called the 10-play drive. It is my brainchild, and I love it. We have 4 rounds with 4 mystery players and 10 clues for each player. There's 10 seconds per clue to guess. Oh, yeah, let me pull up the rules so people watching can see. How about that, Andy? That would be good.
And hey, you know I'm new. Is pencil and paper allowed or no?
It's like, yeah, just you can't, like the rule states, just make, no, you can't use your phone. Don't be on a computer.
Of course.
Things like that. Because
Okay.
Marco, I'm watching, Marco.
Okay.
I'm like
I got
a
my
hawk.
Ticonderoga.
I'm like a hawk. So there's tonight's show is consisted of 4 $25 difficulty rounds, which Marco, tonight you are going for $25. Okay.
Okay.
4 rounds, 4 mystery players, 10 clues each player. There is 10 seconds to guess. You cannot guess until a timer starts, and there are no more guesses once the time expires for that clue. The scoring for clues 1 through 3, it is 7 points. Clues 4 through 8 are equal to 3 points. Clues 9 and 10 are 1 point. And P-dubs, if you guess incorrectly, that is a safety, and you lose 2 points. There is also the equalizer question, Marco.
Okay.
If you are behind at the time that this equalizer question pops up, which is randomly inserted behind one of the rounds, 1, 2, 3, or 4, if you're behind and you get that question correct, your score will automatically tie the panel.
Okay. And you say your name first before guessing, correct?
Yep, that is your buzzer. So you just say Marco, and I'll be like Polo. I had to do it.
It's all good. It's all good. And you can have multiple guesses per round.
You get one shot for
One
that
shot,
clue.
yep.
For that clue.
Okay, got it.
For overtime, there is an overtime round. It's the same thing. There's another mystery player. It is 10 clues, but this is sudden death. I will just start reading the clues one after another. First person to say their name and guess correctly wins in overtime. And of course, if no one gets the overtime round, I have one more multiple choice trivia question that will hopefully break the tie. Now, the rules state that if this game ends in a tie, it's a tie and no prize will be awarded. Is that understood, Marco?
Yes, sir.
All right, Marco.
Let's go.
MCR, it's up to you, baby. I had a long day.
Are you ready to play,
You're
Marco?
my teammate.
Yes, thank you for having me. Yes, thank you.
So we are going to play. So Marco, if Marco wins tonight, then he will have to choose whether or not he wants to keep that $25 winnings, or Marco, you can put your $25 on the line and try to double it next Friday for $50.
All right.
If you would like to be a contestant on the 10 play drive, play live right here on the podcast with us, all you have to do is head on over to the We Are Lions Nation Facebook page, or like Marco did, hit us up at wearelionsnation@gmail.com. I will send you a link to fill out a quick form. You fill that form out and you are entered to play. You could win, Marco, up to $100 if you make it that far. Are you ready?
All right. I'll take.
First round, first clue. Here we go. P-Dubs, Motor City Ryan, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Clue number 1, born on the island of Oahu, Honolulu, Hawaii.
10, 9, 8,
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I might know this one.
No more guesses, gentlemen. Zach is in the house, says, what's up?
What's up,
Dar
Zach?
says he has $30 on Marco.
Ah, oh no.
I got a few
Alright,
guys
well.
in mind, but there's a few Hawaiians in the league.
Clue number 2. This person was the first true freshman quarterback to start a season opener at the University of Oregon.
P-Dubs.
9,
P-Dubs.
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota, says P-Dubs. Marcus Mariota. I'm stalling because I don't have the button ready.
Great guess. Great guess.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's gotta be. I was thinking like Mariota or somebody.
Yeah.
I know.
I was waiting for Soulman to finish the sentence University of, because if you said Alabama, it was going to go Tua, right? And then,
Yeah, that's what It was one of the two.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, totally.
I forgot to say to anybody that's watching and to you, Marco, P-Dubs and MCR play as one unit. So
Okay.
if one of them guesses and it's wrong, the panel cannot guess again. Okay, they play as a team against. So it's not both of them versus you individually. You know what I
Copy
mean?
that. Got you.
So right now after round 1, P-Dubs or the panel has 7 points.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Marco, still plenty of time, my friend. Still plenty of time.
You said 4 rounds, right?
Yep. 4 rounds. Are we ready, guys, for round number 2?
Yes, sir.
All right. Played his entire NFL career with one team.
10, 9,
Okay.
8, 7, 6,
MCR.
5, 4.
Wow.
No way. MCR.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders is incorrect.
What?
4, 3, 2,
He played
1.
his whole career with the Lions.
No more guesses.
Good guess.
The crew is down to 5 points.
Still in the league.
Next
Hell yeah.
clue. This player spent 21 seasons in the NFL.
10, 9, 8,
A long time, one team.
6, 5, 4,
Wow.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Wow.
No more guesses.
Wow.
Clue number 3. Played college football at Washington State University.
10, 9,
Marco.
8.
Marco.
Philip Rivers.
Marco, Philip Rivers is incorrect.
Ah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Mm.
2,
21
1.
seasons. He
No
had to
more
play
guesses.
21 seasons. He would have been 40 something.
Yeah.
41.
At one place, though. That's
Clue
what's not
number
know.
4.
Favre didn't do it. Manning.
Clue number 4, MCR. Known for his accuracy as a place kicker.
10,
Whoa.
9, 8,
P-Dubs.
7.
P-Dubs.
Jason Hansen.
Jason Hansen is correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got That's that little clue. Man. See? That
Yeah,
clue was
I
right
just-
there. Over the way.
Yeah, I just needed to know.
Wow.
I knew it was a Lions player. I was thinking, like, oh, it's Barry.
So at the end of round number 2, the score is the panel has 5 points. And Marco, you have -2.
Damn. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, the equalizer.
It is the equalizer question. It has been put at the end of round 2, which means, Marco, I'm going to read off a multiple choice question. Only you get to answer.
Okay.
If you get this right, your score will automatically equal the panels. If you get it wrong, it has no effect. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
I will read the question, then play the timer. You will have 10 seconds to answer, and then once the time's expired, you can give your answer. Are you
Okay.
ready? The question is, in the NFL, what is the maximum number of players allowed on the field per team at one time? Is it A, 10, B, 11, C, 12, or D, 9?
10, 9, 8,
I have to wait for the full
7,
timer.
Nope.
6,
Oh,
5.
11.
11 is your answer, and that is correct.
I'm back.
Marco has just tied it up with the equalizer question going into round number 3.
I'm back.
5 for 5.
It is 5-5. I tried to make the equalizer question a non-player related question today, just to change it up a bit.
Love that.
Are you guys ready for round number 3? Here we
It's
go.
13. I think it's 13-13. I got the Jason Hansen one.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Oh,
Yep.
you're
Yeah,
right.
you're right. Right.
Pete
My
up,
fault.
sorry, I forgot to write it down.
Gotta
We
get them
missed
extra points. Get that padding for the -2.
It is 13-13.
Yeah, my fault.
That's why I need like an automatic score thing. I got to figure that out still. But clue number 1, round number 3. Played college football at the University of Florida.
10,
So
9,
many.
8,
Yeah.
7,
Oh,
6, 5, 4,
I think
3,
I might know this
2.
one, but
1.
No
I'm
more
looking at it.
guesses.
need a clue.
Dar was wrong.
Yeah, it could be so many people.
I can't see the chat,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
Yep.
Dar said that is incorrect. There is one play with 12 players.
Huh?
Hey, man, I source verified that question like 3 times to make
Well,
sure.
that's why they call it the all 22 camera. The all 22, right? I mean, that's right.
The correct answer that I had was 11, and
Yeah.
Marco got it right. So there we go.
Because 11 and 11 is 22.
Catch
The
22.
next, sorry, that comment threw me off. I had to think about it there, so I apologize. Clue
Next
number, did anybody guess there? No, right?
No,
Correct?
no.
Okay.
Clue number 2.
Known for his ability to kick punts very far down the field.
10, 9, 8,
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Punts.
3, 2, 1.
No more guesses. Clue number 3, last clue for the 7 points.
Okay.
Known for having a strong leg and ability to pin opponents deep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I have an idea, but I can't decide if it's Florida State or
3,
Florida right now.
2, 1.
Can't remember if you went.
Remember, any incorrect guess will take points away.
Yeah, -2, right? Yep.
We are going into the 3-point clues. Clue number 4, went undrafted before signing with an NFL team.
10, 9,
Undrafted punter.
7, 6,
From
5,
Florida,
4,
known for
3,
deep, not known for deep
2,
ones.
1.
No more guesses. This right here is why I love this game, because you guys are trying to put all the clues together as I go, and it's awesome. Dar said he's unsubscribing.
Oh wow, wow.
He won't. Dar's on like number 1.
Yeah, I recognize him in the from the chat. Yeah.
All right, we are going to move on to clue number 5. Has averaged over 45 yards per punt in multiple seasons.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, no more guesses as we are getting down there.
Yeah, this is tough.
Clue number 6 has been named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week.
10,
Marco.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
What?
3.
He said Marco.
Oh,
Marco.
Marco.
His name.
I think it's wrong, but I wanna show that I'm trying to your faithful fans. I'm new here. Sebastian Janikowski.
That, Marco, is incorrect.
Good guess.
2,
Thank you.
1.
That Florida State he went to Florida State, huh?
So Marco is down to 11.
He was a kicker. Janikowski was a kicker, though, not a punter. This guy's a punter. Yeah.
Thank you. The kicking punch clue kind of threw me off. Thank you, Soul Man.
Yeah. Yep. I can't think of it. There's God. It's a brain stumper.
Clue number
Good one.
7 has punts over 300 times. He has over 300 punts in his NFL career.
10, 9, 8,
This is the one
7,
position I don't
6,
know.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Doesn't help. That
3,
clue does not help.
2, 1.
Zero.
I wanna be
thought maybe a punter would be fun.
Question.
Here we go. Clue number 8. This is, Marco, the last 3-point clue.
I'm out though, right? I can only guess once though, right?
Per
Per
clue.
per clue.
Oh,
Yeah. So the next one you can guess on. Yep.
I misinterpreted it as per question. My bad.
Nope, you're still in it. You're in it still. Clue number 8. I am not that. What I did should have read that clue a little better. Frequently punts for long distances inside the 20-yard line.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Man.
That'll narrow it down for you.
5,
Yeah.
3,
Oh, I don't know.
2, 1.
Yeah.
That is the last. I apologize for that clue. I didn't catch it, but I
All
could
right.
have done a little. I could have done one a little better.
You're all
Clue
good.
number 9 is a 1-point question. Has played for the Kansas City Chiefs.
10, 9, 8,
Wow.
7, 6, 5,
Play.
4,
And Ben just
Three.
left.
2, 1.
Oh, I don't know.
We have one more clue for this round, guys.
No.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
What is it?
Currently is the punter for the Houston Texans.
10, 9, 8,
Wow, they just played
7.
last night.
I
5,
Nobody
I
pays
think
attention to punters.
3, 2,
That's why
One.
it's so difficult.
he does.
0.
Oh.
Wow, that punter really threw you guys for.
Is it fucking Tommy Townsend?
Is it P-Dubs?
I don't know.
Time expired. So this does not count.
Wow. I think you got it though.
But that is correct.
I
Wow.
thought when you said the Chiefs, dude, I was gonna guess him when you said the Chiefs, but I couldn't remember if he. Oh, damn it!
So that round was a perfect example of how this game could go. The whole time trying to put it together. Hey, and I found, just so everybody knows watching, these players are randomly generated. I found a random player generator that I use now. So there could be some crazy out of the box players from now on here on out. That's where the punter came into play. So
I remember one time I watched you had a CMC question and a Joe Montana in the same 10-play drive. I think that's what inspired me to send the first email. I think.
So that is the end of the
baby.
third round. We have seen Marco get the equalizer question correct, which tied the game. Right now, going into round 4, the score is 13-11. The crew is leading, but just by 2 points.
I can't believe I said Janikowski.
Marco, you are still in this game, my friend.
I'm gonna think
You're
about that
still
one on the pillow tonight.
First clue for round 4. This player went undrafted in 2025.
10, 9,
This
8,
year.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more guesses. I kind of feel like Marco has an advantage here because if the crew guesses, they will and lose. They're tied. Ooh. Clue number 2, played college football at Duke University.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Wow.
5,
So a lineman.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
No more guesses. Clue number 3, this is the last 7-point clue.
Okay.
Began his college career as a quarterback before switching to wide receiver.
10, 9,
For
8,
Duke?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
If this was
One.
Duke basketball, I would know this.
Yeah, all day.
No more guesses. Clue number 4, first 3-point clue. Finished his Duke career with 177 catches for 2,352 yards and 21 touchdowns.
10, 9,
Oh,
8, 7,
I might have a guess,
6,
but I'll wait
5,
one more clue.
4,
Ah,
3,
wow.
2, 1.
No more guesses.
What is it?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Clue number 5. He was named second team All ACC in 2023 and third team All ACC in 2024.
Wow.
9,
P-dubs.
8.
P-Dubs, did you just say your name?
Yeah. If I get this wrong, MCR, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore.
Jordan Moore is correct.
Whoa.
Oh, let's go. P Dubs coming in.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
It needs no.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice job.
That is 3 points.
I'm literally sweating bullets over here.
Nice job.
I would have
That,
never got
guys, that is the end of round 4 and the end of the game tonight.
Oh,
The game ends with the crew with 16 points. And Marco, you played a good game, my
dude,
friend.
killer game.
11 points.
Thank
So
you.
close. So close.
Thank you for having
that.
me.
He won that
Dude.
equalizer. That, you know.
Thank
that
you
really
for coming
helped
on the
me.
show, man. You were close, man. You had me sweating bullets over here.
Yeah.
Appreciate
We
that.
almost
Appreciate
lost
that.
it.
Good knowledge. Good knowledge.
Now, Marco, you obviously are qualified to be in the drawing to win that signed Megatron helmet.
Yeah. Great
But
player.
also, you do have to wait. But in 4 weeks' time, you are able and eligible to come back on here and play again. And
Okay.
try
Oh,
to
yeah.
win.
Thank you.
Yep. And
Sounds
I
good.
can definitely, I will give you an update when your date comes up. And, you know, you did great tonight. It was fun having you.
Thank you.
And you're more than
Yes.
welcome to come on and hang out anytime.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys are awesome. It was great to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude, it was awesome to meet you, man. Again, thank you so much for coming on the show, man. This is what we strive for. We love this, man. This is a lot of fun.
It was. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a fun podcast. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, for sure.
I wish I could have been here the whole time with you, brother, but hopefully next time.
And Statman too. Yeah, would love to meet him too. Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get your opportunity to meet the Statman one of these days.
The one and
He's-
only.
Appreciate your
He's
takes. Appreciate
definitely
your takes.
he's definitely not feeling well. I talked to him earlier and he does not.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I could
sucks.
hear it over the phone, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, that
He
sucks.
might be
Yeah.
out for tomorrow too. So you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, on behalf of myself, MCR, Statman, who is not here, P-Dubs, and our contestant / guest tonight, Marco, and all the new subscribers, and I think it's Ben. I can't read it very good, but said, good job, Marco.
Thank
Dar
you.
did get the Tommy Townsend guess correct.
Nice. Good job, Dar.
He did say Pat McAfee first.
Oh wow. I can't believe I said a kicker still.
But on behalf of my crew and Marco, our guest contestant tonight, thank you guys all, the new subscribers. We appreciate it. And we will be back live again for the Lions pregame show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before the Lions game, catch us after the Lions game the next day, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And then we are on Tuesday nights as well for our NFL Pick'em show at 7 p.m. So come join us, hang out. If you would like to be a contestant, don't forget how to do that. We are Lions Nation Podcast, the Facebook page, or wearelionsnation@gmail.com. Hit us up there. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you guys all later on.
Peace.
Peace, everyone.
Thank you again.